Hey, how's it going? I'm Josh Lehmer. This is Tony DeCino.
I'm Tony DeCino. What's going on?
And we're here with the first ever Daily Bruin TV Sports Discussion Forum. We're going to talk a little bit about the UCLA Basketball victory over USC and about some of the stuff that happened in the NFL this last weekend.
How about those Chargers?
They're not good.
Not too good.
All right,
no.
so, let's start off with UCLA Basketball. All right, a close win. USC just got off a bad loss to Oregon State. So people were kind of expecting us to maybe dominate them a little bit, but it didn't go like that. It was kind of like a knockdown, drag-out war, 64-60. What were your thoughts on the game?
Well, I was expecting this. I mean, coming off a 15-point blown lead in the second half, I mean, you got to expect USC is going to be angry. They're going to come out with some fire. And honestly, I thought there was a very good chance we would be upset. But, I mean, give credit to our guys. They came out and they stemmed the home crowd. Helen had our guys prepared.
But at the same time, I think one of the big reasons that we ended up winning is because I don't think we really have anyone inside that can handle Taj Gibson. So his foul trouble in the first half, I think, really helped us a lot. Speaking of frontcourt play, how about freshman Drew Gordon with the elbow to Daniel Hackett in the face?
Man, what a beast.
The refs decided that it was not intentional. He did not get teed up, but I don't know. What do you think? Drew Gordon's elbow, intentional, not intentional?
Oh, absolutely. I think, well, maybe it was somewhere in between. I mean, you're playing the game, you're heated, you're not really thinking straight. So, I mean, in the heat of the moment, he's probably just like, oh, I wish I could hit this guy, and then he actually did hit that guy, and...
It wasn't like this, it was like this.
Yeah, it was the same difference. Either way, you're getting bloody. I mean, your face is getting all messed up.
I don't think it was intentional. Drew Gordon is a good kid who did not elbow Daniel Hackett on purpose. Howland would never stand for that.
Of course Howden was down for it. That doesn't mean he didn't do it, though.
All right, so let's change discussions now.
All right.
Let's talk about the NFL.
How about the NFL? How about those Chargers, man?
The Chargers, they lost to Pittsburgh. So it's the Eagles.
We got Baltimore.
We got Baltimore.
And Arizona. And the Steelers.
We got Arizona and the Steelers.
Who's
your pick to win?
Oh, well, NFC, that's difficult. I mean, Cardinals are obviously on a roll. They went to Carolina and smoked them. I mean, who saw that coming, right? But then at the same time, the Eagles are on a roll too. So you got two of the league's hottest teams coming in, and it's just going to get ugly. There's going to be an all-out affair. It's going to be in Arizona. So, I mean, the weather's going to be nice, but that's about it. I think it's going to be a pretty messy game. But I expect, I think the Cardinals are going to come out on top.
And, I'm rooting for them. It's one of the worst franchises in history.
Right?
It's like the Clippers making the NBA Finals.
It's like the Padres winning the World Series.
But, how can you not root for the Cardinals unless you're a fan of one of the other three teams?
Philadelphia.
You got to love the underdog. But I think the Eagles have more momentum. I think Andy Reid has shown that he is a good coach, and they've gotten on a roll. They had a lot of help, but they got hot at the right time. I think you got to say they're going to win this matchup and will be in the Super Bowl. Now, how about the other?
So we got Baltimore and Pittsburgh. I think Pittsburgh won both meetings during the regular season.
They did win both meetings during the regular season.
I think it was the controversial last-second play at the end zone or whatever. I think there was a controversial catch that they called a touchdown. It was really, really close.
Pittsburgh, only home team to win this last weekend. Only one of the top two seeds to win. You got to say, just because of that, they've got to be the favorites, not only for this game, but to win the Super Bowl.
I mean, this game, you got two really tough defenses, and it's just going to be another, slug it out, slow-paced game. But the atmosphere in general, I think it's going to go against the Ravens.
Yeah. Everyone's saying, Joe Flacco, he's a rookie, he's going to choke. He hasn't yet.
He hasn't choked yet, right?
He hasn't yet. He's done well so far. I think they have a chance. I want them to win.
Any particular reason why you want the Ravens to win?
I just Troy Polamalu.
He's a beast.
He's great for the Steelers. He's fun to watch. Buddy is a Trojan. So any team that has a Trojan is one of their best players. I got to root against them.
Got to root against them, exactly.
That's the only reason.
Well, I mean, I think we can obviously say that I think the AFC champion is going to trounce the NFC champion in the Super Bowl.
I think
come on. I mean, Eagles.
I think the Eagles
could
beat the Ravens.
You think the Eagles could beat the Ravens? I don't think so.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
I do agree that the AFC champion is more likely.
AFC champion is definitely more likely to win.
But at the same time, I would say the Cardinals probably wouldn't have a chance in the Super Bowl.
I think the Cardinals are going all the way.
All
the way to the Super Bowl. They're going to win it, bring it home to Arizona. My boy Kurt Warner is just going to sling it out there, and
That's
it's going to be great.
happening. You just said the opposite
It's the closest
1 second
thing.
ago.
Yeah,
You just
I know.
said the complete opposite
I know.
1 second ago. You just changed
I
your
know.
mind. I think the Cardinals are going to
Okay,
win.
I think the AFC champion is more likely to win, but if the Cardinals win the NFC championship, then I think the Cardinals will win.
So you're picking the Steelers to win the Super Bowl.
No, I never said that.
You
Are
just said
deaf? Are you deaf?
you just said
Are
you
you
thought the
deaf?
Steelers were going to win.
No, I never said that.
And then you said that you thought the AFC champion was going to win. So therefore, you think the Steelers are going to win the Super Bowl.
No,
No. Okay. So who's going to win the Super Bowl?
the San Diego Padres.
San Diego Padres. That's not even a good team in their own sport. But thanks for being with us.
Thanks
for the
for
Sports
chilling with
Discussion
us.
Forum.
You guys are awesome.
We'll see you later, and enjoy the rest of
your
UCLA
day.
sports for the rest of the year, and enjoy the rest of the NFL playoffs as well.
For Josh Lehmer, I'm Tony DeCino. You keep it classy, UCLA.